So guys, we're back and Bleach is on point right now. I am not sitting upright. I am laying in bed and telling you these things and I'm still excited. I'm like, I don't even this manga is just legit these past weeks. You know what I'm saying? Old man Yamamoto is going ham. He's just cutting people down like it's crazy, dog. So we start off, right? Remember the last chapter. 30, 30? 3 or 30. I don't know. Trillions of dead corpses are going up against Juabak, right? Tenchi Kaijin, aka Kakajuman Okushi Tai Daishoujin. He's just so badass. Basically, he literally hold on. What is he saying? I can rouse all the people that I have. Yeah. So he's saying, these are his words. Using the heat of my sword on their ashes, I can rouse all the people I have killed so far. So basically, these are all people he's killed. He's murdered these people, and now he's using them as his pawns. So gangster. So gangster. Jewel Bach is, he's talking about how I'm using. Don't act like don't act like this will stop me. And he says you're a disgrace. He's like how I'm using that the boss of all the Shimigami can't or can rouse the dead. You're a disgrace to all Shimigami, you ass. And then Yamamoto is like sitting back and Juabak punches through some of the corpses and he's going ham. He's like, I'm over this, I'm about to fight this old dude. And Yamamoto's like, hey bro, hey, look closer. Look closer at those faces that you just broke, the skulls you just broke. And next thing you know, he starts recognizing that they're old Quincy dudes who are on his squad or probably his subordinates or something. And it's just crazy, man. Like he's making him go through such like a trip right now, like and then he walks away from it. Old man Yamamoto is the most gangster character in this manga right now, and in general. I've not seen a fight of this caliber since Aizen versus Ichigo, since Aizen versus Ichigo and since Ichigo versus Urukoria, and maybe Ichigo versus Grimjow. But honestly, before that, this all Ichigo fights, huh? Nobody else has fought like this. Like, there were some cool fights, like, kind of, but nothing like this. This is so legit. And Yamamoto walks away, and he's all like, hey, bro, I'm just giving you some distance, all right? I don't want to sit back and get in the way of you. He said, I want to give you a few feet so that you can kill. So he said, if you want to come kill me after you beat down all your subordinates, you're more than welcome. And then he's like, so do you regret it now? He's like, do you regret not stealing my Bankai from the get-go? Or is it the fact that you were unable to steal my Bankai because I'm so goddamn strong? So basically, he gives us a breakdown of, obviously you studied some of our Bankais, you figured out how to steal them, you figured out how to get them away, blah, blah, blah. And that's the reason that you are afraid of Ichigo Kurosaki and myself, because Ichigo, his Bankai has only recently been awakened. So he said there's plenty of room for him to develop and for it to evolve. So you don't know the ins and outs of it. So you basically aren't sure how to steal it yet. And then he said, in my case, it's just the fact that you haven't. He's like, I never showed you my full power 1,000 years ago, and you cannot steal something whose limits are unknown. Why would you say something? That sounds like something Kobe Bryant would say. It'd be like, I know you want to play defense against me, but how do you play against someone who's never gonna get worse? I always get better. Oh man. So next thing you know, he's like, this is the end, Juabak, and we're getting into the like final sequence for what I think. But Juabak, he breaks through all these stupid corpses, and he's like, I'm not gonna take this, and then And then he's telling old man Yamamoto, he's like, don't act as if you can stop me. Don't act like you can stop me with this. And then old man Yamamoto says, hey bro, hey bro, I can see your tears. I get, are you crying? You crying? Oh man. Um, and then he's talking something about like it must be hard to know that you cannot reach me without crushing the remains of your men. Blah 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 blah. You must hate me, since I mercilessly summoned your men to fight you. But this is nothing compared to the pain and hate that has been experienced by Oshimigami. Blah blah blah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know why I read that for you, but like I said, there's a Zanka no Tachi North. I don't even know what it is yet. I still don't know what it is, because it says literally heaven and earth are burned to ashes. That's what Zanka no Tachi North is. He didn't explain it yet. He literally just took one swipe at Jewelbach, and then go to the last panel. Jewelbach's body it's in pieces. Why? Why is this old man so strong? Jewelbach got cut down already, guys. But here's the twist. What the twist? And what's his name? I don't know why. I think Zanka no Tachi North summoned maybe fiery rain or something, because Yamamoto's body has just dripped in water, because I believe it's raining now. I believe he summoned, like, I don't know, a heat wave of water blasting down. I don't know what he did. All I know is that Zanka no Tachi North caused rain. And and now Jewelbach is sitting there, right? And he says, my power isn't enough. Oh, and it says what did that enemy's words mean. And he says to himself, my power isn't enough. Please forgive me, Jewelbach-sama. I thought that was Yamamoto saying that, sorry, Jewelbach, I had to kill you. But nah, I guess this is a fake Jewelbach. Or maybe it was like a clone, or maybe a subordinate, because I guess this dude must have gone under the alias of Jewelbach. And basically he wasn't Jewelbach because he said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't do what I said I would do. And that leads me to believe that maybe his lieutenant was the real Jewelbach, because this lieutenant was like sitting back the whole time. And I remember they called him Your Majesty. He called, or well, not the lieutenant. Lieutenant yelled out and said, Your Majesty, at this Jewelbach. And I don't know. He basically was just like, oh my God, Captain, but I think the lieutenant or someone else higher up. And I mean, I don't know who it could be. If we're lucky, we'll get to see Aizen again. Oh, my boy. But I don't know. But he wasn't the real Jewelbach. He said, I'm sorry, Jewelbach, I failed you. And I don't know. That was, whatever. We'll figure it out next chapter. But then I tell you there's going to be a Zanka no Tachi North. I said so. I said that. Ooh, I said it. I called it. All right. Let me know what you think about this chapter. I'm going to give it a 10 because, like, Bleach is on point these past 3 weeks. It's been battle and fighting and killing everything I need. And I feel like there's something I want to say, but I can't remember what it is. I don't know, but guys, leave your comments below and share with your friends. Talk to you later. Peace.